So here's how this will work this round. Just like in previous rounds, each contestant will be asked the same 5 questions. Brian has already answered them. He answered them with me yesterday. And so Taryn will answer them live.
All right, let's get ready to rumble.
Okay, here we go. So Taryn,
pay for that.
you are first up to answer this question. Are you ready, Taryn?
I am so ready. Let's do this.
Okay, here we go. Taryn, name one of the 2 bullies who would not let Ross and Chandler sit down on the couch at Central Perk.
Oh, man, that's a hard one right off the gate.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
John? No, that's not right.
She
got it in
missed that
before.
one. She meant. Well, we'll see. We'll have to listen to the tape. But first, let's hear what Brian answered.
Oh.
Oh,
That's a tough one.
wow.
Gary. Yeah,
That's
no
a hard
idea.
one.
Oh,
So-
wow. Wow.
Both answered incorrectly. The answer is Arthur and Carl were the 2 bullies.
Wow.
What movie was Jean-Claude Van Damme filming when he met Monica and Rachel?
Outbreak 2, The Virus Takes Manhattan.
That is correct.
Yes.
Quick answer. So let's go and see what Brian answered.
Outbreak 2, The Virus Takes Manhattan.
That is correct. Question number 3. The game is tied 1-1. Taryn, answer this question. How many roses did Ross send Emily?
72 for every day he knew and loved her.
She said
what are you doing
72
over
for every day.
Somebody, Trey, calm down.
Where's Dawn? Get Dawn in
Trey
there.
is making an appearance right now. Dude.
Okay, she said 72. Let's see what Brian answered.
He sent her 72 long stem red roses, one for every day that he's known and loved Emily.
That's correct. They both got it right. Taryn, 4th question here. What does cheese stand for in Joey's TV show Mac and Cheese?
I've got this. Computerized, humanoid, electronically enhanced, secret enforcer.
She's very sure of herself. Let's see how Brian answered the
Has
question.
to be right.
Man, these are difficult. Computerized, humanoid, electronically enhanced, secret enforcer.
Oh, my
That's
God.
correct.
Wow.
Who are you humans? Are you guys even human?
The game's tied 3-3. Taryn, you are up first. This is a 2-part answer.
Okay.
What was Joey and Chandler's original apartment number, and what was it later changed to?
Okay, so they were 4, and then they become 19.
All right, let's see how Brian answered.
Uh-oh.
Their original one, I want to say was like 4, but it was later changed to 19.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Brian!
Brian,
That is correct. He got it in at the buzzer. So we are moving on to a bonus round. With this tiebreaker, a question will be asked, and the winner will be the first person to correctly guess the answer. So the contestant will say their name. Brian will say Brian. Taryn will say Taryn. And then they will answer. Okay?
Good luck.
Fill in the blank to this phrase. No blank, no save.
Brian,
Brian answered first.
no suds, no saves.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Brian wins.
Good job, Taryn.
Brian
Taryn.
fainted. He is out of the screen. There, he's
wow.
back.
There you go.
Taryn, you did that was valiant effort.
Wow.
Mine
Fantastic.
is killer.
Incredible.
Taryn,
Unbelievable.
you're a great player yourself, Taryn.
You deserve an
Don't be
entire
ashamed.
apartment.
You
Yes.
had Brian nervous. You
Yeah.
had him nervous.
Now,
I
Taryn,
think I did a little bit.
Taryn, you're not going away empty-handed. You are going to get a year of HBO Max for free on us to watch
you
Friends. And also, since you were such a great competitor, I'm going to throw in a Central Perk mask that I bought at Walmart.
Aw, Nicholas coming in.
Oh,
So cute.
Brian, you could have won that.
Way to go, Taryn.
Yeah. If you weren't such a winner.
Aaron, nice game. Nice
Yeah.
game.
How do you feel, Brian?
You're
You just
amazing.
won Friends Trivia. What's going through your mind?
Wow. The competition was tough.
Yeah.
Was very tough for 4 weeks of it anyway. The first week was pretty cake, but the other 4
Oh, boy. How much is he going to win by winning 5 rounds of Friends Trivia?
So,
Uh-huh.
I had a little talk with the boss.
With George? Okay.
And he understood that it can be a little awkward to give the exact amount of the paycheck.
Okay.
So my paycheck is still going to Brian, and then the boss said he would bump it up to a nice round even number.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Brian, you
What's up?
get a check for $2,000.
Let's go.
Wow.
Brian, what are you going to do with $2,000, man? Is it worth it for those 5 weeks?
You know what? It was. Here's the deal. And I'm not for sympathy, but so a few weeks ago, actually, my truck and my wife's car got broken into, and they stole my wife's purse and it had her wedding ring in it. Oh. So I've been planning it. If I won, I was going to do like a down payment for a new wedding band because we've been married a little over 22 years.
That's very sweet, Brian. Now I'm really glad
for
you
your
won.
family.
Now I'm really glad you won.
And you never said a word.
Brian.
You know what?
Brian's like, I want to
All
win
that
this fair and
cash money I
square.
was giving me for 5 weeks, and now he's on my side, so I'm cool.
And it's
Well,
so
guess
cool.
what, Brian? Trey is going to also throw in his wedding ring that he's given to his wife.